I want to have an intimate conversation with you this morning about a crown jewel located only 75 miles from Richmond and only about 30 miles from the North Carolina border. But let me just take you back through history. First of all, in 1888, a former slave, James Solomon Russell, founded St. Paul's College. And James Solomon Russell was a contemporary of Booker T. Washington, and they both had similar ideas about how you educate the newly freed slave. J. Solomon Russell purchased about 40 or 50 acres, which later grew into about 1,000 acres. It started in 1888 as the Normal and Industrial Institute. In 1941 or 42, the General Assembly gave them permission, St. Paul, to do 4-year degrees. There's a certain uniqueness about St. Paul's College, and that is it sits in an area where there's an underserved population from northern North Carolina to southern Virginia, eastern Virginia, and western Virginia. The 4-year colleges are absent in that circle of educational possibilities. The buildings are all basically 3-story buildings. They have 2 floors above ground and 1 floor below ground. So the buildings were truly functional. But all of the buildings blend together because architects and the builders made sure that those buildings would match up with the brick. So it's a really beautiful scene. And again, it is postcard picturesque. St. Paul's College has this wonderful piece of land, over 570 acres, that is contiguous to the campus, that basically has on it harvestable timber. It has fertile soil that you can grow crops on even today. It has fish ponds on it, and it's certainly a great investment from someone who would like to come in and be a part of this new transition. We believe anyone coming in and partnering with St. Paul's College or outright purchasing St. Paul's College, they can financially make this a viable campus. And we believe that in the location in which it sits, it draws a lot of students from North Carolina. It draws a lot of students from Southern Virginia. So we think that this investment that someone is willing to make for St. Paul's College will have great returns in the future to come.